Hi, I'm Anita of my Duke and I podcast, and today I'm filming in my garden. But my goodness, it is so noisy out here. I had never noticed the noise, not until I came and tried to film something out here. It's either a truck passing or a dog barking. But anyways, excuse me if you hear any sound in the background. That's that. Anyways, there's so much going on with Harry and Meghan, and it is so exciting. And first thing up is that today Harry put out a video with Better Up, where he spoke to some wonderful people about their mental health and how did they go about addressing their mental health. Okay, Better Up is an organization that addresses people's mental health, and he's teamed up with that organization, so they brought us a video today on that, so you could check that out on YouTube. Secondly, Harry is doing a speech at the UN on Monday, people. So we don't know what the speech is going to be on, but I'm assuming it could be on a plethora of things, because Harry has worked in Africa for a very, very, very long time. For matter of fact, I would even say that Africa is Harry's second home apart from the United States. You heard it here. No. The reason why I say Africa is Harry's second home, because when his mother Diana passed away, he spent a lot of time in Africa. He has worked on conservation efforts in Africa with the African parks, where their effort was to increase the population of rhinos and elephants. So he knows Africa. And the next thing is that Harry founded Center Valley, which is a non-for-profit organization in Africa. And I wouldn't say he just founded it by himself. He and Prince Cieso founded it, and it's called Center Valley, where they provide support for young people, whether it's through skills or medical and what have you. So Harry has done a lot in Africa that he could talk about. He knows Africa very, very well. And the next thing also is that the noise again. So the next thing also is that Harry has been winning big against the UK. You know, the Fail on Sunday had published an article saying that Harry was trying to keep his reinstatement of his security against the Home Office a secret. And when they broke the news that Fail on Sunday, the sister to the Daily Fail, they broke the news. Harry tried to put a spin on it by putting his PR team out there to make him look positive. So definitely the judge felt like that article had some defamation parts of it, and Harry was allowed to pursue the Fail on Sunday in litigation. So definitely we're going to see how that turns out. I hope he wins big on that, because you know, these people never learn. You know, Meghan sued them. She won her case. They had to pay a sum of money to a charity organization. Now, I hope that Harry is going to win. And when he wins, he's going to take that money and give it to another charity organization. And more so, I want them to tell us the amount, because it seems like they're getting away with the amount of money that they have to pay off. Okay, so that's going to be a liable suit. They wrote something that was inaccurate about Harry. They wrote something that tried to defame his character. So that defamatory case is going through, and I am loving it. So Harry is winning all the way. Yes. Secondly, well, not secondly, so we had the Better Up story. We had the speech at the UN on Nelson Mandela Day. Oh my goodness. Then we just talked about the lawsuit. I'm going to stop for that truck. Then we talked about the lawsuit that Harry prevailed in the preliminary trial. And now we're talking about Home Office in England. It seems like these people are really dirty. If they're not sending people back or trying to send people back to some foreign land where they're not from, to Rwanda. They're trying to send people back all over the Caribbean, although they have provided all the energy and build up England. So these people are nasty. That Home Office, they have a reputation, but they messed with the wrong person. They messed with Harry. They took away his security when he stepped back from his royal duty, and it's no fault of Harry why Harry needs security. Harry was born into the royal family, and he should get security, because God knows the amount of threats that's against Harry's life out there, with all those neo-Nazi groups that are out there. There was a lot of trouble. So God knows Harry needs protection with all of these crazies, those neo-Nazi groups, those extremist groups that are out there. He needs the protection, okay? So definitely, the judge say he's going to review it. And another thing again that even to me is so crazy here is that Harry, while he was at the Jubilee the other day, somebody threatened on a podcast the life of Harry and his child. The way they spoke about Archie and Harry, they spoke of them not even as dogs. They said they deserve to be put down because they're a traitor. And Harry married Meghan and he deserved X, Y, and Z. But they're not saying it's like they're talking about just a regular animal, which is to me that they're describing Harry as, but they are speaking of him as a rabid animal. That is crazy. These people are dangerous, and that's the reason why I say that I hope that the judge decide that Harry should pursue in court the reinstatement of his security, because it's a dangerous world out there. We all know what happened to Diana, and we don't want to see something like that be repeated. So you know what, that Home Office in England, they need to wisen up and do what is right. That's all I'm saying. I've just had enough of these people. I'm just tired of these British people. Not all of them, because my niece and my two nieces are over there. One is a doctor, one is a lawyer, and there's a lot of wonderful people in England. But I'm telling you, the crazies that are out there is just, I think they way outdo all of the people and them that are sane. Okay, so I think if the crazies are here and the number of people are about here on the balance scale, it's just too much to take. Okay, so people, I'm sorry about the noise. There was a lot of that. I decided to come in my yard because I didn't want you guys to see me every day just filming in my house. And I came out here and it is just noisy. Ooh, I forgot to tell you one thing. Harry's memoir. Harry's memoir got the palace shaking in their boots. I know Prince Charles hasn't slept well for the last couple of days. And they probably got a sigh of relief when they did not see Harry's book came up on the list of promotional books for his publishing company. But I say they should not breathe easily, because guess what? There is the element of surprise, and that element of surprise is that at any time they can decide that today is the day, or this week is the week, or this month is the week or this month is the month to release that book. And I know it is going to rock that palace. It might just be the end of that monarchy, and I'm here for it all. Let them become commoners. Let them go back to living, or not go back to living. Let them get a taste of what real life is all about. Oh, Harry, God bless Diana for creating you, because you're awesome.